Hello, I'm John Greedle. Welcome to Up and Out Entrepreneurship Edition. In this video, we're going to show you how to play the game. But first, I would like to explain a little bit about the larger purpose of Up and Out Entrepreneurship Edition. We designed the game to answer the question, what can communities do to help support local entrepreneurs? In the game, we rely on the idea of an entrepreneurial ecosystem. In a natural ecosystem, plants and animals depend on soil, water, and air in order to thrive. In a similar way, entrepreneurs in a community depend on capital, workforce, networks, and business climate in order to be successful. As we play Up and Out, we're going to find many different ideas to support entrepreneurs. But as leaders, you need to choose what best fits your particular community. So the goal of Up and Out Entrepreneurship Edition is to stimulate a rich discussion of the next steps your community can take to better support entrepreneurs and to launch you into action. So let's start learning the game. As you know, learning any game takes a little time and can lead to a certain amount of frustration. But we're confident that if you hang with it a little bit, you'll soon get the idea of how to play Up and Out. So Calvin and Nick are standing by, and they are eager to show you how to play Up and Out Entrepreneurship Edition. So let's begin.
So thank you, John. Before Calvin and I go through and do a demo game, Calvin's going to go through and talk about the different pieces and components of Up and Out.
Up and Out has three basic components: money, resource tiles, and improvement cards. Here's a look at the money. You should start the game with $60. There are also 4 different resource tiles in the game. They correspond with the 4 different components of the entrepreneurial ecosystem. When you start the game, you will get 3 random resource tiles. As the game progresses, each team will get 1 resource tile at the end of every turn. So at the end of turn 1, everyone will have 4 resource tiles. At the end of turn 2, everyone will have 5 resource tiles, and so on throughout the rest of the game. In the game, there are improvement cards along the side, and we set them up to correspond with the 4 types of assets. The first resource card we're going to look at is a Entrepreneurial of the Year award. Looking at the top of this card, we see that this Networks card takes 2 resource tiles. Looking further down, we can see that this card costs $20. So to play this card, you have to have both of these requirements. You have to have the $20 to pay for it, and you have to have the resource tiles on your board that match the card. This card gets players $5 in revenue every turn for the rest of the game, starting the turn after they play the card. What this means is that after 4 turns, this card will pay for itself. At the very bottom of the improvement cards are the letters VP, followed by a series of numbers. Looking at this card, we see that the numbers are 2, 3, 4, 5. In this basic edition of the game, we're only going to concern ourselves with the very first number. On this card, we see the first number is 2. What that means is that playing this improvement card gives a team 2 victory points.